My name is Javier, and I'm born in Mexico, and I grew up in the Netherlands. I concluded my studies in a business school in Amsterdam, and I studied international management. So I also had the opportunity of doing Erasmus exchange in Greece, actually. And being Dutch-Mexican, of course, I speak Spanish and Dutch. Indeed, I had a very interesting experience in the automobile industry in France. And this job, this activity was mainly great for me because I had to deal with intercultural experiences, being exposed to around 40 to 45 countries in different languages and of course in 5 continents. I have different jobs in the commercial area. And the one I think I would like to highlight is that I was training advisor, and it was a job that has to deal with one day with persons in Iran. 2 days later I was conducting trainings, for instance, in Russia, and a week later it will be in Latin America. So very, very rich in terms of culture. Languages, adaptation was a key factor, and also, of course, willing actually to go and to meet another persons from another culture. The most difficult intercultural experience that I had, I think it was dealing with project in Iran and dealing then with French colleagues and Iranian partners. The challenge for me was to be able to get my results in between these cultural differences and constraints. Difficulties, first of all, were language. So for instance, they will communicate with translators. So already I believe like part of the communication was lost, and also I believe that when one doesn't really wants to understand exactly what the other wants to tell you, that's what was mostly actually the difficulty. I managed to have positive results with effective communication in between, first of all, my French colleagues, and listening very well to the Iranian needs, and by convincing them, by proving them that our project was going to be successful, because we had already proved that in another similar type of projects that has to do with industrial project, and then we have to set up all the commercial network. After 7 years of being in the automobile industry, I wanted a career move. I moved actually to the luxury environment thanks to Terra Conecta, and this meant a start actually in a new industry, in a new environment, in a new country, also a new type of management, new product, passing from automobiles actually to luxury goods, and also by keeping the same activity, having a different audience. So also having to adapt to that type of audience was definitely a great challenge. The skills that I developed that helped me succeed internationally is, first of all, I believe I'm someone who is flexible, open-minded. I speak several languages, and these languages are doubled by multicultural experiences. Also, I'm very curious, so I'm very curious by nature, so I like to see how other persons can do, and probably to learn from it. And also to be very well organized, because if you deal with a job that you're dealing with 40, 45 countries, this means 40, 45 ways of doing things. So being organized and to have the most effective communication.